welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Ebony Eigh, who is the co-founder and cake artist at A Case of Cakes by Robin Cason. How are you?
Good morning, Adonica. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, I'm having a little bit of a hard time concentrating because I can smell the baked goods.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to get through this
Okay.
Without opening one of those and eating it right now. So tell me a little bit about how A Case of Cakes by Robin Cason started, because I know there's an interesting start.
Yes. So my mom has always been a baker, and so has my grandmother. And every time we traveled, they always took food. And we always had food packed, snacks packed, right? Desserts packed. And I always told my mom, you have to do something. Like, everyone should be able to experience this taste of home with them when they leave home, right? And finally got her to do it. And we started last year. Took a leap of faith, did a vendor event, and we got flooded out. As soon as we're unloading the car, rain comes through, right? Facebook. Had to hit Facebook to get everyone in Colombia to experience this. And even in our hometown in Mexico, Missouri. And from there, it just kind of took off. Yeah. So that's the whole thing of it. You take your case with you, your case of cakes, and where you go, they go, and take that piece of home with you.
Okay, I got it. So that's where the name comes from.
Yes.
It's like packing a suitcase.
Yep. It's a suitcase of your sweet treats. Like, when we traveled, we would go to California, and in our carry-on, we had our food, our sweet treats. And so we take that case with us. Yeah.
That is so interesting. That's very interesting. But I mean, when your desserts taste like this, then you should take them everywhere you go. So that is really how I came across the company.
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to have that vendor show.
Yes.
And then it got rained out or flooded out or something. And you did the smart thing, went to social media and said, we got all these desserts.
Exactly. You got to use the tools at your hands, right?
Yes.
So it just like I said, it picked up. And when we started delivering, we literally had repeat orders within an hour of dropping them off. So we sold out within a couple of hours where, we would have been sitting somewhere for all day.
Yes.
Just trying to get people to experience it. And so social media has been our friend for sure this last year.
Yes, it absolutely has. And I am so glad that I was on social media that day.
Me too.
And that I got a chance to get one of I think it was cookies, and it was there's like a honey bun
cake. Yes, ma'am.
And you were smart enough to not just bring me what I ordered, but to bring me a couple things to try.
Yeah, to taste it.
And that's all it took. That's all it took for me. So now that's why I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes off what you brought here today. Because I would imagine it's really hard to believe, Ebony, that you have only been
a year
decorating cakes and cupcakes for a year.
Yeah, a year. So my mom, she does the cookies and the honey bun, and she makes a mean cookie.
Yes.
And so when we did the cupcakes, I need this elevated. So like I said, we have that piece of home, but with that elevated touch to it. It's just a right amount of luxury that will elevate any event. So I took on cake decorating to help her. And it gave me an outlet that I was looking for that I didn't know that I needed. And it allowed me to then bring my kids in and bring them into the kitchen for them to experience what I got to experience. So it is family based. And within a year, I've been challenged, I've been pushed, and I've been able to produce some pretty amazing things out of it. So I've been pretty excited about that.
Yeah, well, I would definitely say so. I don't know if anybody would look at anything that you bring, especially to events, and say, this looks like somebody who's only been doing this for a year.
Thank you.
No, it feels like you've been doing it forever. Your presentation is always beautiful, and the taste. I mean, seriously. Yeah, we talk about it at our house quite often.
You eat with your eyes, though. So that's why it was important to really work on perfecting that, because I eat with my eyes. If it doesn't look good, I'm hesitant to put it in my mouth. You know what I mean?
I want that.
It's all about what you see first, and from the packaging to the product itself. So we take priority in that.
Yeah, well, that is definitely so. Definitely so. Now, I would imagine around this time of year, with the holidays coming up, you are probably going to be pretty busy.
We are busy. Yes, we have lots of orders coming in. Thanksgiving is next week, and then we've got Christmas just a month away, and we've already got orders coming in for that. So our Thanksgiving cutoff is in 2 days.
So okay, so by the time people see and hear this, they missed it. They missed the Thanksgiving cutoff. Now, what's your Christmas cutoff?
The Christmas cutoff is December 17th.
Okay, yes. So I'm just saying. if you want something,
Yeah.
you probably should go ahead and get the order in.
You have to go ahead and get it in so we can make sure we get it to you in time.
Yeah,
You
and
want to be that one bringing that special piece of
thing.
home. Yeah.
Or you want to be the one leaving the special thing at home for you to eat, and then you can take something else to other people's house. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Take them to get stuff
You
too.
can take them case of cakes to their place and leave case of cakes at your place too.
That's right. You can do both.
You can do both.
And you switch up your flavors according to the season.
Yes. So we have our standard menu, which will have, the basic chocolate chip, sugar, M&M cookie, and then cupcakes. We have strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, and then seasonal. We add different things in. So for fall, we've had it in that apple cider. You've got the Biscoff, which is your favorite, which has also become a year-round staple and is our signature flavor.
Yeah,
as it should be. Yes. So with the Biscoff, you travel on the airlines. They gave you Biscoff cookies.
They do.
So that's our signature flavor. There is that Biscoff, and it is a crowd favorite. It's everyone's favorite, and it goes.
It does.
And then Christmas, we have the eggnog. So a lot of people are really hesitant for eggnog. If you don't really drink it, you're hesitant to taste it. But I think you should taste it.
I would say that is truth, because I am not a huge eggnog fan. Like, I have tried. I have tried it because it looks good.
Yes,
and it smells good.
Delicious, yes.
But I don't know. Something about it for me I just cannot get with. So I did see eggnog on your list. And when I placed my order, I almost went eggnog. But I chickened out at the last minute and went red velvet. But I might need to change it.
I think when you taste this, you'll change it.
Okay. I'm definitely going to taste that for sure. And look, you got the little gingerbread man on top.
So we've got the eggnog cupcake and a little ornament there.
Yes.
So then you can reuse it.
Oh.
We'll also fill those ornaments with little mini cookies too. So they're little cute gifts that you can give out.
How cute is that?
The kid will really love that. It'll make it special.
Everything about it. Okay, so give us the phone number if we need to call, text.
Yeah, so you can reach us at 573-721-9904. You can call or text, and we are on social media at A Case of Cakes on Facebook and Instagram.
Well, that is exactly. I'm advising people who are listening and watching to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and make that order. You will not regret it. Ebony, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.